Right, that should be everything good to go. Nothing seems to be on fire, which is always a good sign. And hey, Di, good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, hey, everybody. I hope everyone is doing rather well on this rather fine day. As you can probably tell by the lovely title we've got going on, we are finally getting around to playing One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, which I have been very excited to play ever since it was announced ages ago. Because I'm pretty sure this was sort of announced out of nowhere. Because I love like the sort of Dynasty Warrior-esque games. Funnily enough, not Dynasty Warriors itself. I've tried, I think it was 8 I tried and wasn't a big fan of it. Should probably give them another try actually. But like all the spin-off ones I've absolutely loved. So like Hyrule Warriors, Dragon Quest Heroes 1 and 2. I'm actually playing 2 off stream at the minute anyway. What are the other ones? The Attack on Titan ones technically count because they're made by the same company. And the Pirate Warrior series as well. I've played all of those, so yeah, no, they're great. So yeah, when they announced this, I was super hyped, and I was just waiting for it to go on sale. And hey, it was on sale on the Steam Summer Sale, so grabbed it. Then here we are. How am I? I'm doing very good. I'm very excited for this. I've been waiting to play this for a while. But yeah, quick thing. It says in the title, blind playthrough, because you know. It's in quotations. That's only because, as it is based on One Piece, I'm 99% sure most of it is based on the actual source material, story-wise. I think 1, maybe 2 bits aren't. It was the same for Pirate Warriors 3 because it goes up to where like the show is and the manga is at the minute, so they couldn't obviously finish that arc properly because it's not finished as of yet. So they do like their own twist on it, sort of thing. So I'm guessing that's kind of where we're going with this. So it's blind, but I've seen and I'm reading One Piece at the minute, so I'm fully up to date. Playing games off stream, how dare I? I know, right? Well, no, I started playing Dragon Quest Heroes 2 off stream because I wasn't sure if anyone wanted to see it. And it was a good game to just sort of sit back and just mindlessly beat the crap out of stuff. So that's what I've been doing. It's been quite fun, actually. Very therapeutic is the word. Just gonna pretend like you know what's going on here. Sounds good. I actually don't know how much of this it's gonna cover. It will give if you haven't ever seen One Piece or anything, go check it out. It's great. The other thing is this will give you probably a rough summary of the story. Obviously won't be as good as everything else, but hey, it'll be something. So, spoiler alert for One Piece and everything. I should probably say, because I can guarantee there is going to be one thing in this game that's going to be spoiled, and I know it because it's in every other game because it's like the best bit of the series. But whatever. Anyway, no thanks. Oh, you're missing out. Anyway, should we hit this lovely button? Hey, there we go. Let me know how loud it is, because I did open this up a few days ago, just to see how loud it was and everything. I've turned it down a little bit. Yeah, hopefully that seems very loud. This isn't one of those games that doesn't take into account your audio settings until after you're in the game, does it? I hate games like that. Where it's like the intro menu, like the intro stuff is always like stupidly loud. And then as soon as you're on the main menu, it's like, oh, you have user settings. I'm going to turn everything down for you. Is that still quite loud? I feel like that's quite loud. I turn it down slightly more. Also, it needs to connect to stuff for some reason. You can turn that off in the settings, but I don't know what it connects to or why. Because I don't know if this has online multiplayer or not. Options... One player. Oh, we're on normal because I don't hate myself that much. What am I looking for? Audio. Here we go. Go to about half. I always like to put like voice and stuff slightly above everything else. How's that? Is that good? I'm hoping that's good. Can always change it later. Everything else should be fine. Yeah, looks like it. I like the color blind support. I saw this last time. Like you can change the different colors of all the forces and stuff, which is kind of cool. Sounds good. Okay, well we'll keep. Yes, we'll keep it as is, and then if need be, we can always change it later. Bro, can I actually Dead by Daylight? Is this something you need? No worries, Dad. No worries. Also, I've only played a little bit of Dead by Daylight. Me and some subs have done it a little bit. And yeah, no, it's fun. But yeah, what killer are you playing as? So I want to say there was a new one, I think, because didn't cross-platform come out for it recently? I feel like I saw something about a new killer. I could be wrong. Last I saw was Silent Hill, but I think there was another one after that. Well, that was just fan art I saw randomly. I don't know. Are we starting at the end? I feel like we're starting at the end. Yeah, we are. This is a really dodgy 30 FPS cutscene. Like that jittering, if you can see it, wasn't the stream, that was the game. I'm not getting a solid 60, which is a bit worrying. So, as always with games like this, like I won't be reading the stuff that's voiced, even though it's in Japanese. Hey, Angelic, good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Spear on the entire manga? I mean, we have. This is... Yeah. Nah, this is... I think Pirate Warriors 3 did this, where it starts you at the end for the tutorial, and then it puts you back at the beginning. So, for those that don't know what sort of game this is and what Dynasty Warriors is, which I keep referring to. So Dynasty Warriors, the whole concept is you play super powerful character, which works in an anime setting because you're the protagonist, and you just mow down armies of people in one attack. It's great. If you haven't tried any of these games out, I highly recommend them. There's plenty of like spin-off ones that are focused on specific franchises. Is this loud? I feel like this is very loud. Tired AF, Tesco sleep more, just for you to say hi. Oh, actually, I appreciate it, Angelic. Well, enjoy your sleep. I'm just going to turn down slightly more. Yeah, I'll keep it there. Plays are really 64 hours. Oh, I need to actually attack. Oh, yeah. I forgot you have to do tutorial things. I'm sorry, what? What kind of attack is this? That's amazing! Oh, this is great. Destruction and powerful attacks. Some buildings and objects can be destroyed by attacks. Okay, this is new. Severe attacks will propel down or stun enemies into the air. Buildings and destruction. Okay. So we just beat the shit out of this door. Okay. Hey, look, I beat the shit out of the door. Okay. B to perform power dash that allows you to knock down enemies back while moving. Hold B to increase the distance traveled. Okay. Focus stamina. I think this is the way you get you get across the map quicker like this. Whee! Oh, I need to just to tap B then. Fighting powerful enemies. Strong enemies will have an armor gauge. The armor gauge is reduced with attacks, and when empty, the enemy is momentarily stunned. Oh, yeah, okay. And then lock on is just basic lock on stuff. Woo! I think everyone died. Yes, with the Dynasty Warrior stuff, there's a whole bunch of franchises have it. Dragon Quest has 2. Attack on Titan has 2. Obviously that one's slightly different given the time of game, but it's really good. Zelda has one, which is really good. Fire Emblem has one, I believe. I think Fate Stay Night the Fate series has them as well, and they have a couple actually. From what I remember. Obviously, One Piece has 4 of varying quality. Fun. That was easy. Ooh, special. Wait, there's more special moves? Okay. So you can select them as... Right, okay. Oh my god, okay. It's like an uppercut, okay. This is... That's just a nuke, okay. I've gotten several achievements from doing stuff like this. That's the helicopter spin. That was in one of the previous games. Very useful. Okay, fair enough. So yeah, normally it isn't this overkill when it comes to when it comes to killing enemies. I will admit this is probably the most amount of enemies I've seen on screen playing one of these games. Like, it's honestly quite impressive. Like, usually you wouldn't have 1,462 KOs in the tutorial. You really both love and hate this. I mean, I've loved these sorts of things. What was my first one? I think it was Dragon Quest. No, it was Hyrule Warriors was my first one. And that got me super into the rest of it. Give Big Mom a beating. Oh, hell yeah. I'm down for this. But yeah, I've never really gotten into the, like, proper Dynasty Warriors games. I think I bought 8, but it was, like, the complete edition. And I never got trophies for it, which really threw me off. Because as it, what was it? As it's, like, the deluxe edition or whatever, it added a whole bunch of endgame content, and that's where all the trophies are. Whereas base game 8 had, like, trophies for beating the levels and stuff. Super weird. But yeah. Thought that was Eggman in a dress for a second. I mean, it's basically the same thing. It's giant enemies armor gauges can be reduced when they are mid-attack. Right. So they have to be attacking for you to damage them. Okay. When they begin their attack, use power dash to dodge and attack their blind spot. The armor gauge is empty, the shield icon is reduced to by 1, and the character will enter armor break state. In this state, by being hit by attacks will cause the character to be interrupted, and then will take more damage than usual. Okay, additionally, removing all shield icons will knock the character out. Oh, full force burst. Some special moves for your character in this powered up state. It's known as full force burst. Special gauge is decreased or okay, sure. I've got another achievement. I'm getting so many achievements for this. I love it. Garage group. Okay, Diane, no worries. Good luck. Try not to scare them too much. Or scare the ever-living shit out of them. Either way. Ow. Is there a dodge button? I suppose B will probably as it's a dash, could be used as a dodge. What? We were winning! Yeet! Hey, look, it's Kaido. Give Kaido a beating. Sure. It's Mishmaki Yeet. Oh my god. Did I do this? Or is this a story thing? I actually don't know. Oh my god, this is amazing. I did accidentally hit right trigger. I don't know if that's what's triggered this. But hey, look. Powered up Luffy. Are we done? Oh, easy. I don't think I've properly heard Kaido's voice in this. You like red guy, as in Luffy or Kid? The one we're playing as, or the other guy? I'm guessing the other guy, because he has a red jacket and stuff, and red hair. With the metal arm. Kid, yeah. Eat. Wow, he hit us so hard, we're going back to the beginning of the story. Hey, Echo, it's good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Time beginning of the story? True. Yeah, you just missed the tutorial. But I do roughly what I was doing anyway. Why are these cutscenes so janky? It's a solid 30 FPS apparently. But they just stutter and I don't know why. Wow, that mouse though.
Oh. 俺たちを超えるのか。じゃあこの帽子をお前に預ける。俺の大切な帽子だ。いつかきっと返しに来い。立派な海賊になってな。怒りをあげろ。
You know, Luffy at least. Okay, that's good then.
出発だ。
Luffy's your friend's dog. Ah, it's a good name. He seems vaguely familiar with Shanks. He gives Luffy his iconic straw hat. As you just saw. Understandable. Don't know of any other things that have the name Luffy in, so that's fair. Right, so just before we get into the game, we got 6 achievements from that one fight. Oh, make that 7. We just got another one. I'm not even joking. So, beat the introduction, won a battle with a power type character for the first time, used a special skill for the first time, defeated your enemy using full force burst, defeated your first enemy while in form change, which is when we got into Gear 4, which is when we got the power-up thing, used a special skill at least 10 times in one battle, and we defeated 1,000 or more enemies in a single battle. This is going to be a good game. Luffy the Vampire Slayer? I'd be down for that. And then you have Buffy the Pirate Queen. Oh, there is online in this. Okay. Oh, we're starting at Alabaster. Oh, okay. See, I do remember when they were saying after they made Pirate Warriors 3 that they weren't sure about making a fourth one, because with 1, 2, and 3, you played the entirety of the story. So playing it from the very beginning every single time was a pain in the ass, because like, yes, we know, we've done this 100 times. It's always the same thing. So I think with this one, they're sort of doing the main parts. Which I probably would have gone back one, personally. But Alabaster works. So, to the land of deserts, brotherly bonds, and great enthusiasm. Summary. Straw Hat Pirates and Vivi head to Alabaster to stop Crocodile's plot when, suddenly, a marine appears before them. Which makes sense to everyone that's seen it, but if you've never seen these, it's going to make no sense. So I hope you're quick at reading.
いつか海賊王になるという夢を
Or you know Japanese,
海を
either
進む
way.
ルフィはイーストブルーで様々な出会いを経験する海賊狩りの剣士ゾロ狙撃手
So
の
Pirate Hunter Zoro, Usopp, Sanji, and Nami
そして海賊船
on the Going Merry. That's all you need to know. That's the Straw Hat Pirates at the minute. That's the ship they're on.
世界中の海賊たちがしのぎを削るグランドラインその果てにはかつての海賊王ゴールドロジャーが残したと言われるワンピースがあるとされる数々の仲間と共に
Yeah, we beat up Buggy, we beat up Captain Kuro, Krieg, and Arlong. That's who those four were. I would have started at Arlong's thing, but whatever. And then before getting to the Grand Line, we met Smoker, who's super cool. Who's a marine who's trying to arrest us because we're pirates. This is all their dreams. Smoking bad. Yeah, but Smoker is pretty cool.
未知なる冒険を前にそれぞれの夢と目標を改めて宣言するのだった。行くぞ、グランドライン！グランドラインに入り、新たな冒険を始めたルフィたちの前に、秘密犯罪会社バロックワークスに潜入していたアラバスタ王国王女ビビと出会う。バロックワークスによる内乱を止めたいと願うビビを祖国に送ることに決めた一味だったが、ナミが高熱を発して倒れてしまう。そこでビビは一つの提案をする。
一刻も早くナミさんの病気を治して、そしてアラバスタへ。それがこの船の最高速度でしょ。
ドラム王国に上陸した一味。
Oh yeah, Nami basically dies and then has to be saved. So we go to a random place and find Dr. Kureya, I think so you pronounce it, who then saves her, along with Chopper, who's a reindeer, who ate the human fruit, I want to say? Yeah. So he's a talking reindeer, leave him alone. He's also a really good doctor. He's also very fuzzy.
ナミの病状も無事回復し、チョッパーを仲間に加えて冒険を再開した一味はビビの祖国アラバスタへと舵を取る。
God, I'd love to watch this just if I had no context, because this would be hilarious. You have no idea what's going on. So yeah, basically we, as the Straw Hats left to go onto the Grand Line, which is where the One Piece, at the end of the Grand Line, you have the One Piece, which is what the previous Pirate King had left there, which is some, it's his most prized treasure, basically. But nobody knows what it is, apart from him and his crew. And as the Pirate King is dead, everyone travels the Grand Line to get to the end of it to then find the One Piece. And if you get the One Piece, you basically become the next Pirate King, which is what Luffy is trying to do. So on the way there, they meet Vivi, who then turns out she's the Princess of Alabasta, which is where we are now. And Alabasta is being taken over by Crocodile and the Baroque Works group, I think is what it is. Or company or whatever. And they're basically trying to take over the entire island city thing. So Vivi has asked for the Straw Hats' help to go beat the crap out of them to make sure they don't do that. It's basically where we're at now. Power type, speed type. I'm gonna stick with Luffy because if this is like the I changed costumes. Oh, it's cool. So you can actually have the episode costume, and then you can have the normal costume, which would be where you would be at during the story, I guess. So say if we beat the game, he'd be in his like current outfit sort of thing, whereas you can wear the episode outfit if you want to. That's kind of cool. I like that idea. Yeah, so power fighting types. When an enemy is hit by a smash, hits the floor or wall, a shockwave is sent out and hits surrounding enemies. Oh, okay. I'm guessing speed just does loads of little hits. Worms of a Magikarp eats a human fruit. It becomes an abomination. Or a scaly, either way. Is that... Oh, I'm gonna have to go through all of One Piece, aren't I? This was a bad idea, wasn't it? So basically there's the 7 Warlords of the Sea, which are pirates that have been organized by the world government. So basically the world government won't touch the pirates, but the pirates have to do what the world government say, but they never fucking do, because, you know, they're pirates. So... So their faces? What? Nothing? I mean, they look fine to me. They're based off their anime faces. This looks pretty anime to me. So yeah, so basically Crocodile's trying to take over everything, but everyone thinks he's a hero, so they're not, like, you know, stopping him. So Vivi's like, nah, fuck that noise. Also, where's Luffy? Welcome to the plot of One Piece. Yeah, it's 3D anime. That's why it looks weird. I think I'm used to it because I've seen this like 3 times already. It's just this is more HD versions. Hey Valorov, good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. You'll never get One Piece with that -2 waistline of theirs. That's anime for you. It's Smoker! What's with his hair? Pretty sure it's not normally that spiky. So yeah, Smoker does save... No. Does he save Luffy? I can't remember. I don't think he does. No, he's trying to chase Luffy. Yeah, so now he's running away from Smoker. Because Smoker is a marine. So he's trying to arrest pirates and stuff. In the 90s? Yes. Pretty sure that, actually, when did this come out? I can't remember when, I mean, it was around that time, yeah. So Chishigi, woo! 99. Is that when it started? Oh, okay, no, it would be early 2000s when Smoker was introduced. See, this is what smoking does to you guys.
やめときな。お前は煙だろうが、俺は火だ。俺とお前の能力じゃ勝負はつかねえよ。
てめえか。白ひげ海賊団の2番隊隊長がこの国に何の用だ。
God, you get so much exposition in just this one cutscene.
弟をね、探してんだ。
It's high noon. It is indeed.
変わらねえな。
It's Ace! Woo! Also, I thought his tattoo was bigger than that. I thought it covered his entire back. Whereas it just sort of does his upper back. But whatever. Victory condition! Beat everyone up. Cool. Lose condition. Any of my allies is defeated. Okay. So that's part of One Piece's Ace. Whoa! Spoilers! Growth using maps. Characters can use... This is the leveling up system, right? Getting maps, the increased parameters... Increased parameters shown in special case. Oh, I see. Okay, so... Oh my god, this is... Okay. So... If I upgrade on this map, every character gets these bonuses. But then, if I then start upgrading this one, it specifically levels up Luffy. Okay, and then I can level up other people. Right. I'm with you. That's cool. Special move set, so you can change what moves he has, which is kind of cool. I'm going to be King of the Pirates, which is probably pretty decent. I haven't got any more. Skill sets, which are just bonuses, which we don't have any of yet. Change battleground music. Oh, what have we got? Can I not hear these before doing it? Oh, that's what we already had. Right. Yeah, it's We're Allies. Luffy's story is just sad. I mean, but you kind of hot. I mean, pun intended. I'm guessing. Logia tactics. So when a Logia character activates an ability and changes their appearance, normal attacks cannot deal any damage. By putting an enemy into armor break. Okay, so with One Piece, the whole sort of gimmicky thing is, apart from pirates, are a thing called devil fruits, which is what gives people their powers. So Luffy has the Gum Gum fruit, which makes him made of rubber, hence why he can stretch and all that sort of stuff. Ace has the Flame fruit, I'm gonna go with, which makes him made of fire, basically. And Smoker's is Smoke fruit. I can't remember what his actual name is, but it turns him into smoke. Very original, I know. But yeah, you have different types. You have Paramecia, I want to say, is the normal one, which is you keep your normal form, but you can change it in some way. So like Luffy is a Paramecia, which is the common type. Then you have what was the one that was just introduced? What are these two? What did it just say? Logia, that's the one. Logia types are able to change their form in some way, so Smoker can literally become smoke, Ace can become literal fire, that sort of thing. And then the one we haven't met just yet is Zoan types, which basically are furries. Oh no, saying that, I think Chopper's a Zoan type, isn't he? Because he turns human, technically. If you know, it's for the anime. Have the unique laughs? That they do. So I pinned down the Straw Hats. No! Quick, save the Straw Hats! So yeah, as you can tell, we're not taking down billions of people in one hit now. Because we're skinny boy. We haven't had much character development yet. Territories. Defeat enemies inside the territories, reduce the territory durability to 0. Then defeat the leader. Right, yeah. Funnily enough, this system isn't in Dragon Quest for Heroes 2, so I kind of haven't done this in a while. But yeah, so this is a very common thing, which is with territories and stuff. And now that we've captured it, we'll start gaining allies here. So like these little guys will have like blue ones to join us and fight the little guys for us and stuff. So we can focus on the big cheeses of the group. Bam. Got it by pure luck. Yeah, it is the human fruit. I thought so. It's a treasure chest. Quick, Joker, get it. Remember when we were meant to be saving the city of Alabasta and not blowing it up? Genuinely didn't know that was going to happen. Really, Ace? Fucking really? I was making a joke because I kept destroying houses and stuff. And then he's just like, nah, fuck it. God damn it, guys. Oh, I love this game. Hey, 500 KOs. Here, but give it to you. No, because I've still got it. So, you got that from somebody else. But it sucks, I know. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing as well. Yeah, cheers, Paolo. There's going to be numerous things I forget to mention about One Piece, just sort of give a rundown of things. But yeah, if a Devil Fruit user dies, their fruit does get reincarnated somewhere in the world. It's never specified where, though. It's just sort of it randomly pops up somewhere else. Awesome, James. Oof. Hey, Taking, good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Submissions. We should totes do submissions. What are we doing? Someone needs help. Oh, Usopp needs help. Okay. Revive Usopp. Triple kill. We don't have any rubber knives. Nah, I'll be fine. We're literally made of rubber. What's a rubber knife gonna do to us? It's like a fighting fire with fire sort of thing. Are we breaking this tree down? Oh no, it was marked with an X. Very confused. Oh, I should probably go help the others out. Oh wait, can we claim Ghost down? Sure as the bar at the top. Yeah, we can. Oh, this is kind of cool. So, normally with these sorts of games is, when you're capturing territory, it will be, like, it would literally just be a square, like a fort or something. Whereas now it's actually, like, actual areas and land and stuff. That's kind of cool. Oh yeah, and Sea Stone, yeah, so, when it comes to Devil Fruits, although you do get good powers, there are a couple of downsides. One is that you lose your ability to swim. If you go in seawater, you just can't do anything. You can't attempt anything. You're just basically unconscious and completely useless. It's great. And the other thing is something called Sea Stone Prism, I think it is, which is like a rock that negates devil fruits. And Smoker's like, has he shown it? Smoker has like a cane thing that's made of it, so he can hit Luffy with it and it'll hurt him, sort of thing. Because it negates the effect and then hits him, sort of thing. But it'll fake someone's death for sure. There. Yeah, so if anyone, if I miss anything or anything of note comes up, Balrog is pretty on point with this sort of thing, it seems. So I appreciate it. Notice he's fighting Sparks? Probably. Wouldn't surprise me. There we go, we own the entire map. So yeah, now we've got blue guys working for us, taking over the land. So like, we can ignore those little guys, because the AI will deal with it for us. Oh, Zoro's fighting Tashigi. Okay, I'll help. Oh, that's what Y does. Okay, Y is incredibly useful. Oh my god, die already. Thank you. Oh yeah, we'll get into Haki when we actually get into it. That's... Well, we won't info dump straight away. That's later in the game. So we'll do that when we get to it. Who's left? What? Zoro's advancing on the marine reinforcements. Of course he is. You've no idea what's going on anyway? It's fine. People are dying. Sorry, bad people are dying. Alright, trigger is dash. Okay, there we go. Yeah, justice is being served. Exactly. Oh. Wanted to do some cool parkour. So we were just escaping from the city, because obviously the Marines found us and they were trying to take us on, so we escaped to a ghost town. Oh, that's convenient. So yeah, Smoker is still after us, so we escaped back. So we retreated back here, sorry. Fighting airborne enemies. Enemies in midair can be dropped to the ground by putting them into armor break or knocking them down. Also, by locking onto them, you can pour powder. Okay, yes, sure. I have a Tashigi. Boopity boop. Yeah, I feel like we probably should have a yeet counter for this. Just for the number of times I use that move. I'll take down Smoker first. Zoro's got Tashigi, it's fine. Also easy. Oh, not what I meant to do. Okay, maybe it was slightly what I meant to do, because that was really fucking cool. Now, sometimes with these sorts of missions, depending on what order you do things in or how quickly you do things in, different things can happen. So, like, if I had defeated Tashigi first, Smoker could have gotten a power-up, maybe. And so we could have gotten, like, a special power-up or item to upgrade ourselves later. So we get, like, medals and stuff you might have seen pop up. And I think that's what we use to upgrade ourselves, upgrade our stats and everything. Yeah.
さっきのやつはお前の兄貴なのか？
ああ、俺の兄ちゃんだ。エースは俺より3つ上だから3年早く。
Ace is only 3 years older than him? I think he was older than that.
しかし兄弟揃って悪魔の実を食っちまってるとは。
とにかく強えんだ、エースは。勝負して一回も勝ったことなかった。
あんたが一度も生身の人間に？
そうさ、負け負けだった。でも今やったら俺が勝つね。
お前が誰に勝てるって？
エース。
ああ、こいつはどうも。皆さん、うちの弟がいつもお世話に。
いや、まったく。
とにかくまあ、会えてよかった。ほら、これをお前に渡したかった。
あ、紙切れじゃんか。
そいつを持ってろ。ずっとだ。その紙切れが。
Ah, yes, a trusty piece of paper that will bring us back together.
出来の悪い弟を持つと、兄貴は心配なんだ。お前らもこいつには手焼くだろうが、よろしく頼むよ。
もう行くのか？
ああ、俺は今重罪人を追ってる。もともとは白ひげ海賊団2番隊隊員、俺の部下だ。奴は海賊船で最悪の罪、仲間殺しをして船から逃げた。
Worst crime you could possibly commit. There's a pirate. Killing his shipmate. Bastard. Ace sounds like Piccolo.
隊長の俺が始末をつけなきゃならねえ。そんなことでもねえ限り。
I actually can't think what Piccolo sounds like in Japanese.
逆走したりしねえよ。次に会うときは海賊の。
But I'll take your word for it. He sounds like that. Weird that.
来いよ、高見。
Semi-constipated voice. Ah, yes, the classic. All the best side characters have it. I want to say S is the highest rank you can get, and I want to say defeating 2,000 enemies was an S rank. That's I think my face might be. I don't think my face is in the way of anything. Thinking about it, I keep thinking about it. I think I blocked the objective, possibly, and that's about it. So crew levels, so crew points earned in a battle will increase crew levels of members who fought together with you. As your crew level increases, you can earn valuable coins and new growth maps. How to get crew points: defeat enemies with special moves, defeat enemies using full force burst, defeat enemies using form changes, rescue crew, occupy territories, defeat many enemies, defeat strong enemies. So play the game. Bonus from skill brother sake cups. Oh my, there was a bonus thing with Ace. Also, what is up with Ace's face? What? Maybe the semi-constipated voice wasn't just the voice. I don't think Ace is having a fun time. Hey, so there's a whole bunch of different coins. There's gold, silver, and bronze rarity things. Wow, we got a lot. Cool. And berries is just the money. Hey, we can now play Freelog. Woo! His voice reflects that.
もう時間がない。大丈夫。きっとまだ間に合うわ。とにかく先を急ぎましょう。
やめた。
は？
Well, we had a good run.
おいルフィ、 早く行って反乱軍を止めなきゃ。お前100万の人間が激突してえれえ事態になっちまうんだぞ。
つまんね
え。何をこら
ビビ、俺はクロコダイルをぶっ飛ばしてんだよ。反乱してる奴らを止めたらクロコダイルは止まるのか？その町についても俺たちは何もすることはねえ。海賊だからな。
こいつは考えもなし、たまに確信をつくよな。
お前はこの戦いで誰も死ななきゃいいって思ってるんだ。国の奴らも俺たちもみんな。七部会が相手でもう100万人も暴れ出してる戦いなのに、みんな無事ならいいと思ってるんだ。甘いんじゃねえのか？人は死ぬぞ。
やめてよ、そんな言い方するの。今それを止めようとしてるんじゃない。なぜ誰かが死ななきゃいけないの？悪いのは全部クロコダイルなのに。
じゃあなんでお前は命かけてんだ？この国を見りゃ一番にやんなきゃいけねえことくらい俺だってわかるぞ。
何よ。
お前なんかの命一個でかけ足りるもんか？
じゃあ一体何をかけたらいいのよ。他にかけられるものなんて私何も。
俺たちの命くらい一緒にかけてみろ。仲間だろうが。本当はお前が一番悔しくてあいつをぶっ飛ばしてんだ。教えろよ、クロコダイルの居場所。
It's funnier when he hits her. I'm pretty sure it's that cutscene where he punches her in the face. The key to a great escape, Mr. Prince! Luffy and the crew find Crocodile's hideout, Rain Base, but fell into a cunning trap. It wasn't very cunning. Oh, we can only play as Sanji? Oh, hell yeah. So we can either play as normal Sanji or we can play as Mr. Prince. I'm playing as Mr. Prince. Right. Speed types, stamina usage is reduced during a power dash. Is that it? That's the only difference? Why would you pick speed types? Unless you can really boost how much damage a dash does, where it just insta-kills everything, and then you just dash through everyone.
再びスモーカーに追撃され、ビビ、サンジ、チョッパーとはぐれてしまう。スモーカーともどもレインジャーズに突入したものの、ルフィたちはクロコダイルの罠によって捕らえられてしまった。
巧妙な罠だ。
ああ、しようがなかった。
避けられた罠よ。後先考えずに突っ込むなんてばっかじゃないの、あんたたち。
まったくだ。あん
たもよ。こんな時に私たちを追い回すからこんなことになってんじゃない。
共に死にゆく者同士仲良くやればいいじゃねえか。
Oh. Huh.
クロコダイル。
Ah, it's Crocodile.
ああ、噂通りの野犬だな、スモーカー君。穴から俺を味方とは思ってくれてねえようだ。だが正解だ。てめえには自己死してもらうことにしよう。
Where did Cigar
この
go?
相手によく戦ったと
I thought you had a
政
cigar.
府には報告しておくさ。
あいつが七部会の一人か。
お前がクロコダイル。おい、俺と勝負しろ。
So Crocodile's injury, no comment. Is it an injury or is it a tattoo? Is that ever explained?
まあそう吠えるな。
Yeah, see a crocodile's here. There's a banana crocodile. Yeah, it's on the roof. It's the big crocodile thing.
違うか？ミスオールサンデー。
Did it for funsies.
ええ、間もなく反乱軍が
アルバーナに向かって動き出す。
Yeehaw.
さて、俺たちは一足先に失礼するとしよう。アルバーナで大事な用があるんでな。
何？
こちらは
Oh yeah, also they use snails for phones, as well as projectors. Just as a heads up.
てめえ、一体何者だ？
俺か？俺は
It's Mr. Prince!
プリンス。うちのクルーたちが世話になってるようだな。
These are crocodile jewels.
今どこにいる？
そりゃ言えねえ
Can't say I see it.
な。言えばお前は。
Yeah, I would like to know your location. Oh, Mr. Prince is dead.
成功すらしやがって。もしもし、レインディナーズの前で妙な男を捕らえました。
God damn it, Sanji.
こりゃいい。
I mean, Mr. Prince.
ミスオールさんで。言い忘れてたが、この部屋はじきに水に沈む。じゃあな、麦わらのルフィ。
I think if it was in line with his mouth, it would have been too close to like the Joker and stuff. Which is why it's across his face. I don't know. I always thought it was weird. So I'm guessing this is timed. Rescue Luffy and company. News condition. Sanji is defeated. Oh, so if I die, okay, that's fine. Give Baroque Works a beating. Hell yeah. So gold coins used with maps that can only be earned once. The same gold coins may be used on multiple islands without being lost. Oh, okay. I want to say that's different. I haven't got any more money. What's this? Increases attack against unconscious enemies. Higher skill levels, the stat increases greater. It's defense, and that's just more health. I think it's more defense. Stamina gauge. X enhance increases X attacks. Oh, nice. That's actually quite useful. Yeah, I think I'm going to focus on doing just people's, like, the overall skills at the minute. Oh, got the scars? Yes, actually. It's kind of makes some of the other ones. I mean, yeah, I mean, gosh. There are also some territories that are so strongly under enemy control they cannot be captured. Okay. I suppose that makes sense. So rain base can't be captured, so I can just beat everyone up. That's fine. Well, what have we got? That's kind of cool. What's this do? That's pretty nice. So, I just do that. Okay. Yeah, if we can like boost that to do like shit tons of damage, that could be really broken. Right. Not the biggest fan of his moveset, not gonna lie. That's health, take it. I do like how quickly you run across the map though. It's one thing that can get quite annoying sometimes in these sorts of games, is that you just run so slowly. It takes like an hour to get across the map. Such a pain in the ass. That doesn't go very far in front of him. That's because the stairs were in the way, but...